Welcome to Humorex TV. I'm pretty proud to show you our T4E TC68 paintball marker, suitable for a quite variety of different applications. So I think the best would be to start with all the details, which are right to be seen directly on the marker. And we're going to start at the rear end, where we see the energy source. So standard-wise, you're using an 88 gram CO2 capsule, which comes here right here in the stock. The stock is attached to the chassis and locks here. The next thing is the little pressure indicator. As you know it already from all of our T4E markers, as soon as the system is under pressure, you feel and see it, and it's pretty easy to see the actual status of the marker. So now it's under pressure, you see the pin is protruding. If there's no pressure on the system, the pin is just flat and flush. This now is under pressure because we need a little bit of demonstration here, but the magazine, the chamber are empty, so there's no ammunition loaded. For the safety lever, we have one important thing to mention. While for the 7.5 joule version, there's only safe and semi-auto, for the 16 joule and 40 joule versions, there's also the full auto mode available. The next thing you might notice is this special little button right here, which is not really M4 typical. This is our pressure relief valve, which separates the pressure from the energy source from the pressure within the system. Now it's active, so basically I can shoot. But as soon as I switch that little button on my side here, you might hear the pressure is out of the system, but the energy source is still fully intact and no pressure gets lost, whatever. So now you can remove the magazine, clear some jams or whatever you need to do, and you can put the magazine back there, press the little button again to open the valve, and you hear how the pressure gets into the system of the marker again. So that's a pretty cool feature to be able to react on a jam or whatever in the field without the necessity to take off your energy source, because nothing of the pressure gets lost like that. A pretty cool feature. The operating elements are ambidextrous, so the safety lever and the magazine holder are on the left-hand side as well as on the right-hand side. And of course, we have a full Picatinny rail on top. We have M-LOK slots all around the fore end, so you can attach whatever accessories you might need. Let it be a bipod, let it be a forward handle, or whatever it is. So now let's have a look at the magazine, which is something special as well. It's a 20-round magazine, which is not only compatible with round balls, but also with precision balls. So that's a huge advantage because you can use precision balls as well as the standard round balls, and it has a capacity of 20 rounds. Moving further to the muzzle end, we notice that we have an auto cocker thread for the barrel, which allows you pretty easily to take out the barrel for easy cleaning or for exchange it against the tuning barrel, for example. So this is a really cool feature and something new we introduced first time in our T4E series. Here under the flash hider, you will find the standard muzzle thread we are already using on our TX68, which has the dimension of M22 by 1.5. So you can use easily our X-Tracer 68 for using the tracer balls, which gives a cool feature if you are shooting during night. So let's have a look at the left-hand side, because there's something special. You notice this screw, which is not really M4-like, to be honest, but this gives you a real interesting option. This is the interface where you can attach the adapter, so you can use your standard paintball hopper if you decide not to shoot out of the magazine from MagFed paintball, but from a hopper like in a standard paintball match. So you just take off that screw pretty easily, no tools required. Taking off the screw. Take off the little cover here, put in your hopper adapter, attach it with a screw just like that, and so you can put in your standard hopper to use it as a normal paintball marker, not for MagFed paintball. So this, of course, is a really huge option if you want to use the paintballs in larger quantities like it's required for regular paintball matches. When you decide to use the TC68 with a hopper, you have to take out the standard magazine and use this magazine dummy, so the feeding of the paintballs can be easily done without any other modifications. The dummy magazine insert and the hopper adapter are part of the whole pack, so they are included and come with your marker. Two more features are hidden right here where the stock comes into the receiver. The first is, you see pretty obviously, is the QD interface, so you can use any QD sling or whatever to attach it here and have a carry option for that. But the other one is a pretty cool feature which you would not expect, and this is hidden right here. So you see this little cover comes off, and below the cover there's the energy regulator. So you can adjust the energy depending on whatever you want to do. If you want maximum of efficiency in regard of the CO2 as the power source, or if you want to go for maximum power for whatever application ever. And the tool for the adjustment is included in the cover, so you just use this to adjust the energy according to your personal needs. So these are the features which offer your TC68 just out of the box. So everything I showed you just now is included with the marker. Now we are coming to the options, and the first option, which is really interesting, is the energy. I already mentioned that you got a 88 gram CO2 capsule, but we have the option to use as well our pretty well known adapter for 2 CO2 12 gram cartridges. You can just use it instead of the 88 gram capsule, and this offers one more option which is pretty cool. As soon as we are using the 12 gram adapter, there's another option which offers this, because now, you might guess, we got quick piercing. So with the adapter, you will be capable of activating the pressure just by quick piercing, as you can do with all of our T4E markers, which is a pretty cool feature, and depending on your needs, it might be just what you need. So I removed the CO2 capsule to be able to show you our third option, which is really interesting and cool, and this is our HPA adapter. So we offer a HPA adapter set, which consists out of the adapter going into the receiver and the stock, which can take any 200 milliliter HPA pressurized bottle. So the usage of the HPA adapter together with the bottle allows you a much more efficient energy source when it comes to extended paintball matches. And this is something which is pretty unique, because these three different kind of energy sources, HPA or 88 gram CO2 or 2 capsules, 12 gram CO2, gives you a lot of different options, and I'm sure you will find that one which meets your needs most. The HPA adapter set consists out of the adapter itself and the stock, and this is something which comes not together with the marker, so this is an optional part you might buy separately. So the option of using the HPA adapter set together with the hopper gives you a real good base for real good paintball matches. But there's one more thing I want to mention, which is especially for all of those MagFed paintball fans of yours. But one part is especially for all those MagFed paintball fans of yours. We have one more accessory which is really cool, and this is our magazine connector. So this allows you to connect 2 magazines just like that and use it as a double ammo capacity for MagFed paintball matches. So that's a pretty cool thing, which is not included with the marker as well. You can buy it as an optional part, but it gives you real high capacity with 40 rounds out of those 2 magazines. Any HPA bottle which is used with the TC68 must be used in the pressure range between 800 and 1200 psi, which is equivalent to 55 to 83 bar. So you see, the T4E TC68 is packed with different features and options which allow you completely to make your individual version meeting your personal needs and just getting most fun out of it. I highly recommend to drop by at your dealer, have a look at it, try it, feel it, and have fun. Stay safe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.